Okay, so first, you need some cheesecloth. That's a pretty good, great cheesecloth. You can find this at the grocery store. Now, I have flour here I'm gonna extract it from. This is CBD flour. It is about 30% in CBD. I'm gonna use about 10 grams. Use about 10 grams. Okay, so I'm gonna wrap the 10 grams in cheesecloth. As you see over here, I have a double boiler. You can get one of these on Amazon. I think it's about $7. I'm just using a regular pot with some water in it. I want it to be at least at the bottom of the pot. Get a little closer, you can see it's at the bottom. And it's to a boil. All right. Now I'm using Luana. It's 100% liquid coconut oil. Now, to me, this is the best thing to use because it's already liquid. It's gonna be able to maintain its consistency a little better. All right, so now I'm gonna take this flour, okay. Now the cheesecloth, I'm going to cut a little piece. Large enough to cover this a couple times. You're gonna wrap it around. Okay, so now I have the cheesecloth, and as you notice, it's gonna be a few layers. You want it to keep layers. It's easier that way for it to save yourself from doing cleanup later, because you're gonna have some leftovers here, and you want to get rid of the debris. So wrap the flour in the cheesecloth. And some people use cooking twine to bind the ends, but you can easily just tie it. Give me a second. So I'm gonna drop this 10 grams in about 8 ounces of oil. So I was just tying it like that. Tie it a couple times. That way, none of the flour gets out. right? Now, as you have that, okay. This here, I'm gonna put it in the oil. I'm gonna top this off. I want about, I'm gonna pour it right on top. Just to get it fully diluted. I'm gonna pour about half this bottle in there to get about 8 ounces. A little more. You can obviously use a measuring tool to be more precise, but I'm just gonna eye it. It's a 16-ounce bottle, so I'm gonna do about half. Okay, that's about half. So now, as you can see, it's fully submerged. It already started to change color, but it is going to sit there for, I'm gonna probably give it about an hour on slow cook. It's just barely boiling. As you see, the stove, it's about on 4. So just in between low and high. This is a gas stove, so keep that in mind. All right, so now that was the gist of it. Now click that link, subscribe, and tune in for more videos on how to prepare CBD.